Hey y'all, this month I really want to invite you guys into my world and show you things that I do here on the island. And so with that, I will show you different things that I do on the daily and throughout the week, and the office that I work at and the things that I do within the office, because my job consists of a lot of doing a lot of the behind the scenes and preparing things for teams and any extra stuff here on the island. And so I want to show you guys all of that and make you feel like you're a part of what I'm doing here, because you guys are a huge piece of how I'm here and how I'm doing what I'm doing. And so welcome to my world. I want you all to meet my Bruno Bear. This is Bruni baby. He's the one I found on the road last August, and he's been a huge gift from Jesus, and he's such a lover, and he's so sweet, and he's a great guard dog, and he brings lots and lots of joy. I love you too, baby. Hey, I'm laughing. Welcome to my crib. Hey guys, I want to show you around my house so you feel like you are here with me in the Dominican Republic. So this is our living space. We like to host a lot. And I'm over here now. We love to host a lot. We like to have game nights and people come over a lot. I mean, sometimes Bible study, and we just like to make food and have everybody gather. So this is our living space. Bruno's also trying to communicate something right now. Say it. Okay. Okay, and then up here is our kitchen and dining room area. And this is where a lot of cooking and also dancing happens. We love to dance while we cook. We're really excited because this Friday we're gonna have all the missionary girl children over, and we're gonna do like a traditional sleepover, because some of them, growing up in this culture, they haven't learned different things like who's Michael Jackson or who's Lizzie McGuire, which we grew up with. So we're really excited to have them over and host and have like pizza and show them face masks and minister to them in that way. This is my roommate Lynn. She is a missionary here as well. You'll meet her later. She is one of our medical missionaries, and she actually just became the director. There you go. But her dog Sadie's in there, and she's in the crate, and she'll get cray if we open the door. And this is our guest bathroom, so when you guys come and visit, you can use it. And this is Nicole's room. Nicole is our other roommate. She's actually a Dominican, and she is studying at one of the really awesome universities here in Santiago. And so she lives with us during the week because she lives about an hour and a half away, so it's an easier commute. And we love having her. She teaches us Spanish. She teaches us about the culture. Bruno's eating her things. Bruno, yeah. And she's really, really great. We love her a lot. And she cleans our floors, which is awesome. One thing in this house, this is a really great house. We love it a lot, and it's great for hosting people, but it's really, really hot. And so it was really nice to have this room since I don't have an air conditioner. And so this room has the most windows, and that's why I chose this room. So this is my room, and I have a nice bathroom. That's my kickboxing bag. Hi, Bruni. Are you ready to see something crazy? Lynn just swept yesterday, and look how much dust and fur and all the things we already have accumulated. It's so crazy. This is my roommate, Nicole. Nicole, what are you doing?
Studying.
She's a hard worker. Hey y'all, I have somebody really important I want to introduce you to. His name is Alan and he's my boyfriend. And I'm going to ask him just some funny questions and some deep questions just so you can kind of get to know him. Hey Alan, state state your full name.
Alan Rafael Rodrigo.
And how old are you?
I'm 21.
What's your favorite thing to wear?
Fat pants.
And how many years have you been studying English?
4 years. Around 4 years.
Who is your favorite dog?
Brunito.
And what's your favorite empanada?
Ropa vieja.
Empanadas are like Dominican Hot Pockets and they're so good. Can you explain what a ropa vieja empanada is?
Yeah. It has in chicken, no beef, fried beef. I think that's it. Right? Yeah, just beef. It's so good.
So good. That's my fave also. And what's your favorite meat?
Meat? Pork. I don't know how. Pork
chop.
Wait. I don't know how to say that word.
Pork chop.
Pork chop.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say it again.
Say it again.
Pork chop.
How much do you love Jesus?
That's a really good question. I really try to love him as he loved us, you know. I try every day, cause that's the true love. But I try to love him as he did, you know, so, yeah.
Chicken enchiladas or Nutella?
I can answer that question.
Yes, you can.
No,
you
can't.
have to. And tell us what you're passionate about.
I'm really passionate about making disciples, so I use baseball to do a service in my church on Saturday and Sunday. So I invite the guys or the kids to go to church on Saturday, and we can like play games, play basketball too, and we have a devotional, we have a message. So yeah.
As some of you already know, right now is kind of our slow season. So we have some teams here and there, but we don't have a ton as we do in the summer when we have like 6 or 7 teams a week. But something really cool that happened with one of our teams last week. So we have a team that comes from Nashville and they partner with Brisas, Haitian. And that's one of our communities that we serve in. And our local leader, our pastor there, his name is Moise Jean. And so a couple years ago when the team came, they noticed that people were bathing themselves in the road. This really touched the hearts of the team and it drove them to want to do something and take action in this. And so with that, they got with their facilitator, one of our staff members, and they kind of talked about what can we do to make a difference in this community and meet this need so that way it's an avenue for discipleship. And so this team had an idea of building a public shower for people to come and just bathe themselves in privacy and take care of themselves and provide that necessity that people have. And so last week, this team from Nashville, they got to do that and they got to minister to the community of Brisas in that way. And so I really love that story because Go Ministries is all about meeting people right where they're at and meeting the needs of people and using that as an open door for discipleship. And so I just want to share that with you guys. So Alan and I really love to cook, and tonight we're making chicken salad. There's a Bruno Bear. He thinks he's gonna get some chicken. Hey Alan, what are you doing?
I'm just doing this. Come and see.
Come and see. So here we have to wash things and prepare fruit and vegetables differently because our water from that sink doesn't go through the same filtration system, so we have to use this water over here to wash everything, and so that's what Alan's doing right now. What do you think, Benito? Hey, what are you doing, Benito? Are you so chill? Está tranquilo. Bruno. So one thing that's really huge here this month in February is called Carnival. And Carnival is pretty much a celebration of evil. So back in the day, Christian slave owners would allow their slaves to have one day of like celebration where they could get out all their crazy, all their wild. And this was considered a pagan holiday, and it became super popular in the 1700s. And then when the Dominican gained its independence from Haiti on February 27th, 1844, it became like widespread. And so Carnival is celebrated every Sunday around the central part of the city where our monument is, and it's every Sunday, and people just dress up in different costumes. One of them is the devil, and they call him like the limping devil because there's like a tale that the devil was sent to earth for all of his silly jokes and pranks that he played, and when he fell, he hurt his leg, and so they call him the limping devil. And so there are different people that dress up in really crazy costumes and masks, and they're very colorful, and everybody goes out except for Christians here on the island. They don't go out, but a lot of people go out. Even tourists come and they watch it, and it's very, very dangerous. A lot of people get drunk and they shoot other people. The people within the parade, they have these whips and they whip people, and a lot of people get hurt. There's been some deaths, and so that's something that the Dominicans have been celebrating this month. And then on top of that, yesterday was Carnival because it was Sunday, and we also had election day here. Except for our elections were canceled because there was a fraud. And so there has been a lot of protests, and there's been maybe some riots and some deaths. And so it's been kind of crazy with Carnival and the elections, and so that's something that we as missionaries have been praying for and have been careful about while we're here on the island. So this is the gringo office. This is where all the magic happens. So this board is how we organize all of our teams and put down all the different itineraries. So for instance, in a couple weeks, March 7th through 14th, we have 4 teams that will be on the ground. And so I have been working with some of our coordinators just to organize that and see what it looks like. And then we will have all of our staff who will gather in here. Usually there's about, during the off season, there isn't very many people, but during the summer season, we'll have 30 people in here. And then we'll walk through the different teams and what their weeks will look like so they feel prepared and ready to go, just for mutual transformation to happen throughout the week. And this is my office where I work. And this is my friend Abby. She's my best friend here. She's married to Nathan Beasley, and he is facilitating a team this week, so we're just partying up here. Just kidding, we're not. But she's working away and I'm working away.
Without me.
Yeah, without me.
Let them see this, it's a secret.
So that wraps up my video update for February. Like I said, it's kind of a slow season right now, so we don't have very many teams where I could show you different communities and stuff. I would really love to do that, but we don't have a lot of teams right now. But thank you guys so much for watching the whole video through. If you're at this point, it's kind of long, but it's a lot to show you guys. And thank you so much for your faithful partnership and the way that you pour into me and into this ministry. And I'm so thankful for you guys, and I'm praying for you.